Hi guys! It's been a while. I'm sorry because I promised to tell you all about Sky and my birthday party. Remember? Vintage Valentine in the village hall. That sounds like a Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers rhyme. And it was like that. I mean, all crazy and confused. Firstly, Aaron Jones. He's, well, every girl in our class has a thing for him at one point or another. He's tall and good looking and wears all the right clothes. And how could I resist, right? I mean, I was dancing with all my friends. In fact, everyone was dancing with everyone, really. And my best song came on. I'm not really sure what it was. Maybe the beat or the rhythm or the melody or something. It just seemed to wave away my worries. And I felt happier than I felt in such a long time. With all my family there, laughing and having fun. Except Sky, of course. I couldn't see her anywhere. And then there was Aaron Jones, standing right next to me, singing at the top of his voice. And I was like, wow, how cool is it that he likes the same song as me? And how cute is it that he's singing at the top of his voice and he can't even sing? And then, without me even realising it, I was looking at him and he was looking at me. And without me even thinking about it, suddenly we were kissing. For the next 10-15 minutes, all it was us in this room full of music and people and dancing. And the only other thing I noticed was that Alfie and Millie were kissing too, which was totally annoying. I mean, does Alfie even like Millie? Ugh, don't get me wrong, I love Millie, she's great, but the two of them together, I don't think so. Anyway, so Honey comes over and is like, hey lovebird, seen Sky anywhere? And, you know, it was this weird thing. I knew something was wrong, immediately, really wrong. I just ran out of the hall, and outside it was a mess of footprints and tyre marks in the snow, and behind the hall, away from all the other marks, there was a set of prints, and I knew it was Sky. I started yelling for Paddy and Mum and Alfie, anyone who could help, but I didn't think. I just started running. She hadn't gone far, Sky, but she'd gone far enough. Even though she was wearing that green velvet coat, it wasn't enough. I was ploughing through the snow, my legs and feet soaked, freezing. No coat, crying and yelling for anyone who could help. And there she was, just off the path in a snowdrift, completely unconscious, lying there, shaking, shivering, in that stupid coat. Alfie was there faster than anyone else, then Paddy, and they lifted her out of the snow in a second. Paddy wrapped his coat around her and started rubbing her arms like crazy, and then picked her up and carried her away like a baby. Alfie had a coat for me too. He made me stop and put it on, and then told me to be quiet when I said we'd both be faster on our feet. Then we were bouncing quickly after Paddy, and all I could hear was Alfie saying, "Don't worry, Summer, it's going to be alright. Don't cry, Summer. Don't cry, it will be okay, I promise." I couldn't have got a word in edgeways even if I'd been able to speak. Then Alfie put me down at the hall, and Aaron Jones, well, he bundled me into Mum's car, and he's been pretty much sweeping me off my feet ever since. And speaking of romance, I need to go check on Sky. She's been getting better and better, by the way. And she's met another imaginary boy who's real. I've got to make sure she's not going loopy-loo again. Bye for now!